Hey tribe, welcome back to my channel. So thank you all guys for your beautiful comments and for your messages. I wish I could reply to every single comment on the comment section, but unfortunately I just don't have enough time to give guidance for every single each of you. So at least I'm hoping that these videos on YouTube are helping you out. Now today we're going to be looking at next 7 to 10 day prediction. As usual, we have a couple of cards that I have already pre-pulled. So that's pile number 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll also introduce the yes or no cards here, like you've asked me to, and we'll be looking at your relationship and all the things that I feel are needed for each pile. Okay, so I don't know which decks I'll be using in addition to it just yet, because I usually go by the vibe that you by the pile that the vibe has. Oh Jesus Christ, by the vibe that the pile has. Welcome to my channel. Okay, so that's what we have in front of us. Choose your pile and I'll catch you in timestamps. Hello tribe, whoever has chosen the first pile, let's see what we have for you. I'm gonna be showing you the oracle cards and then we'll be clarifying with tarot. So we have prison and restriction. We have whale, great worry over nothing. That's very nice how that came through. We have career. We have counseling. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and empathetic ear. And we have trust. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. This whole reading is very career focused, I must say, but bear with me. Bear with me. We're going to be looking at your tarot cards. And oh, my GBL just switched off. Sorry for that noise. Okay, so which deck do we want to use for you? Texture Tarot, interestingly. Every time I choose this deck, it means that people who came to see this reading are either very in tune with their spirit or very creative. Okay, next 7 to 10 days from now, please. See, pentacles are coming through here already. We have 6 of Pents. We have 5 of Wands. Let me actually put these cards up there so we have more space. Remember guys, pile number 1, use the power in your hands that you have. You have very strong energy in your palms. And you might have a situation, maybe a scenario where you might have to use it or try it out. If someone will feel like they are maybe sick, or if they need your help, if they feel tired, whatever the case, would it be physically or energetically, I think there's gonna be a situation where you will discover how much more you have to offer, because you'll want to help someone out, and it feels like a friend or family member to me here. Someone you care about, and I think whoever that person is, they're gonna be quite surprised. Like, hey, you're lucky, you know, what is this? I keep hearing you have so much to offer. Yeah, look, and I'm pulling 8 of Pentacles. This is a very abundant card. Look at this beauty, right? So the next 7 to 10 days from now seems like you are almost finding ways, even I'm hearing how to make money or how to make more money. Bear with me. A couple of more cards. Yeah, look, the Hierophant is here together with counseling and trust. I do think that you guys are finding your way to teaching somehow, or you're improving your teaching skills. You are here on this earth to spread the word, to heal, or to teach. And it seems like the next 7 to 10 days from now will be quite important when it comes to this venture of yours. Pentacles, Pentacles, hey. You might be very busy the next 7 to 10 days from now. You might be juggling a couple of things at the same time, but you'll be doing it brilliantly, I must tell you. Everything, almost like everything that you take on your hands, turns to gold. Let's clarify prison and restriction. Okay, so some of you might be feeling that your maybe finances or career or independence is somehow restricted. You can't maybe move as fast as you want to, but it does seem like there is a reason for it. For some of you, this is all in your head because we have great worry over nothing. So truly try to differentiate what you imagine things to be and how things actually are. I think some of you are not giving yourself enough credit for how much you've achieved so far. And the next 7 to 10 days from now, you'll be shifting your focus, how you see things in your life. You'll be trusting everything and every person that you encounter, that this is the person that I have to communicate with because of. Some of them are teaching me, some of them are inspiring me, or vice versa, right? And it does seem like this is going to be a very well-balanced week for you guys. Truly focus on your spiritual gifts. A lot of things will be emerging. You will notice how you'll be able to take on any task and do it really, really well. You might, if you're not a teacher of some sort or a mentor, you're gonna be encountering a person who will be one for you. And whoever this person is, they are very spiritually advanced. You're working on your dream or on your goal in a very good, calm, graceful, stable manner, and that's something that I like. And it seems like universe might be testing you in a way where, not in a bad way, but universe might be bringing you more maybe responsibilities the next 7 to 10 days from now to kind of prove it to you that you can do more, that you can take on more tasks, more responsibilities, and you're gonna do it well once you're in the mindset of trust. I can do this. I can do even more than this. So pay attention for some of you if you are not maybe self-sabotaging sometimes, when you're like, oh, I have so much to do, it's gonna suck. When you start your day off and you're like, I don't want to get up from my bed because the day is going to be so difficult because I have so much to do, right? Whatever it is that you do in everyday life. And this is saying the moment you wake up with a mindset of, that's going to be great. I'll get that done. I'll get this done. I'll take care of all the formalities maybe or responsibilities that are on my shoulders. I'm not going to see it as a burden, but I'm going to see it as a bit of a game, a bit of a challenge. Let me get this done. Let's tick all the boxes, right? So I think that's where you're going to find yourself the next 7 to 10 days from now. And you are literally proving yourself wrong. You're proving yourself wrong. Let's say if you had any blockages in the past of how you've imagined things to go, or what kind of traits you had. For example, if you thought that you couldn't accomplish this or that, right, in this amount of time, you'll be like, let me take this and let's see how much I can do. And you'll find somehow happiness and even emotional fulfillment in getting rid of something that was lingering for you out there. It's like an attachment of energy. When we postpone things, when we don't want to face something or we don't want to do something, it's just in the background somewhere there. And what you're doing, you're bringing it back, you're taking care of it, and you're like, next. This is great energy, pile number 1. I love this for you. Let's clarify the career card. Yeah, look, you're working patiently on your tasks. Patiently, slowly, that's why you're enjoying it. So maybe the way you approach your maybe everyday life has to change a little bit, and that's what you're going to notice within the next 7 to 10 days from now. Have fun in all things that you do, this is saying, and that's what you will be discovering. Let's clarify well, great worry over nothing. So remember, for a lot of you, a lot of the worry that you tend to hold is just in your head. It's not as you imagine it to be, okay? So you might be worrying about stability or about a male energy in your life. Maybe you're worried about father grandpa, someone possibly a bit older than you. It can be female too, but whoever this is, they tend to hold a lot of masculine. And I think this is one of your family members. And this is saying you worry over this person for nothing. You shouldn't worry about this. Yeah, because everything is much better than you've imagined it to be. See? They are supported, this person, they're happy, they're not worried, okay? Sometimes they might not be able to make up their mind, or they might be disillusioned, but that's their own issue. The connection between the two of you, and my throat chakra is being effed up right now. Connection between the two of you might be on and off sometimes, or one of you might feel like you're left out in the cold. This is saying no, these two people are taking care of their own things. So when one person detaches, that's when they have to do their own thing. And this is saying you'll be focusing on your own thing. You know, it's all about perception, pile number one, honestly. Don't feel like you are left out. When you feel like there is detachment of any kind, focus on your goals. This time will be given to you to focus on your goals. And every time something is being postponed for you, what you're learning the next 7 to 10 days from now, that's when you need to shift your focus on maybe a different, how should I put it for you? Yeah, on a different area in your life. So let's see, if your work is being stagnant, focus on your friendships and relationships. If your relationships are stagnant, focus on your work. That's how universe balances this out for us, you know? And it always happens like that. So let's look at your romantic relationships. What do we have when it comes to romance for pile number 1? Let me have a sip of coffee. All right. Let's see, romance, pile number 1. We have flirt, we have calling in your soulmate, we have free yourself, and we have playfulness. Bottom of the deck, religious factors. Okay, so what we have here for you, I kind of want to clarify this because I don't like oracles on its own. Let me use the angel deck. Clarify flirt, which is kind of straightforward, but still. 9 of Wands. Soulmate, we have the Star. Clarify for yourself. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Knight of Swords. Clarify playfulness. We have the Magician. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Pents. Now, what you're seeking for, it's like I don't know how to call it for you guys, pile 1, but it's like you upgrading your expectations, and I can't speak because it's like I'm rushing here. So maybe someone is anxious. Okay, so what we have here, it does seem like there's going to be a continuation of flirtatious behavior. You might find yourself flirting with someone wants to flirt with you, but it does seem like you guys are bored of flirt already. What you want to do is to find a soulmate who truly stays with you and who is not maybe distant and who is not far away. You want them here and now. You want this fulfillment. You want this wish and joy, right? And it seems like that's something that you will be focusing on. You'll be like, this is something that I want. What do I need to do in order to get there or to find this person? Now, free yourself, for me, talks about freeing yourself from connections that are only on the surface level. So you might find yourself going like, you know what? I think I might just as well cut it off. The behavior I'm hearing of childish behavior. you are becoming very mature, emotionally mature, of how you approach people coming in your life. You will be having fun with someone or flirting or having this banter. That's what I'm seeing. But at the same time, you'll be like, I'm not overly investing in this if that's not gonna be something stable for me. It's like you enjoying the flirtation, but you're like, if I'll need to cut you off because of my soulmate, I'll do so. Because I'm looking for the soulmate. You tough, pile one, right? But that's a really right approach that I'm seeing here. You taking flirt and playfulness from someone and you exchanging those energies, but you are it's like you're holding space for your soulmate. And you're like, okay, I'm just gonna live my life right now, but I know very well that there is someone for me out there who ticks all my boxes and who makes me feel a certain way. Now, it can be a person, when we're talking about your soulmate, or a person you'll be dealing with. I'm separating the two though, because your soulmate feels very, it's as if they are about to approach your life, but just not yet. They're not there yet, okay? Because we have the star here. It might not be the right time just yet, but universe will be giving you people to flirt with and to have great time with. So take those opportunities here. That's what it says. So the soulmate or this other person that you'll be having fun with can have a different background, or their spiritual beliefs are a little bit different. You know, they might be religious, you might be, I don't know, an atheist. Doesn't matter what's the case here, but the way they were brought up and the way you were brought up is very different. Okay. Now, think of any question that has a yes or no answer to it. Any question on your mind. Think of any question that has a yes or no answer. If you need more time, stop the video. And choose from number 1, 2, 3, or 4. That's 1, 2, 3, or 4. I know they all look the same. I want you to use your intuition. Okay? So, if you're ready, the answer to your question for number 1 is, it's a no. For number 2s, I heard someone saying I knew it. For number 2s, is yes, definitely. For number 3s, it's a yes. For number 4s, it's delayed. So I hope that this made sense and it brought clarity. Guys, I'm trying to do these readings and bring in as many ways of giving you clarity as possible. So, you know, piles within the piles, so that if, for someone who doesn't maybe have enough money to book a reading, you can find guidance here. Let me know if that's helping you out, and if that becomes more specific. I'm also keeping 4 piles so that you have more to choose from, so that we can have as maybe specific or relatable readings as possible. So tribe, love you as always. Thank you for coming back, and if you're new to this channel, consider joining us. I'll catch you the next time. Bye for now. Hello tribe, whoever has chosen the second option, let's take a look at what we have for you here. So we're going to be clarifying oracle decks. We have Advisor, we have Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Nice. We have Wedge. It says someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. This is interesting. I don't think I've ever pulled this card. We're gonna clarify this. Don't freak out. Then we have Animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance, as the animals are part of your life's work. Nice. So for some of you, you might find your life purpose in connecting with Earth or anything that comes from Earth. Plants, animals, energy that you take from Earth even. I'm seeing connection with water here for some of you as well. I'm gonna put it up here. Then we've got author. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. Nice. Some of you might be authors or writers, bloggers, vloggers. Maybe you have your own channels. This is saying whatever the experiences that you went through, even if you're not one, it's somehow asking you to share it with the world. Your experiences are valued, and your experiences, as if world is waiting for you to share them. So that's something that you might find yourself doing the next week. It can come through creativity in any way, really. So let's see which deck I want to use for you. I think I want to use a texture for this pile as well. Okay, next 7 to 10 days from now. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles coming out. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Nice. Are you married, guys? Some of you are married here, or you are about to get married and in very strong partnerships. We have 3 of Swords. We have 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, what am I saying? You probably are married, or if you are not, this is the parent figures that I'm seeing that you might be dealing with. We'll see. We have 8 of Pentacles. Guys, the next 7 to 10 days from now are very abundant, I must tell you. And we have the King of Cups. Ooh. So we see we have 3 people here, because we have someone who's trying to come between you and a friend or a person, right? And the other person you're dealing with. And we have a couple here, 2 people who have strong connection. Now, couple doesn't have to be only romantic, right? And we have the 3rd person showing as King of Cups. It does seem like the next 7 to 10 days from now, you are protecting your partnerships, relationship with other person that you're very close with, as if you know that if you let this person in your life, doesn't matter where you stand in this trio, right? Doesn't matter. As if that might lead to the heartbreak, or someone might get hurt. And that's something that you're acknowledging, and that's why you're focusing on your own foundation, on your coin, on work, and on something that truly is very stable for you. Something that could not be threatened, I'm hearing. Now, it's interesting. I want to clarify the 3 of Swords and the King of Cups. We have the Page of Swords. Yeah, as if you know someone is getting into someone else's business, and you'll notice that because this woman can see very far away, right? She's like, come get me, try me. That's what kind of vibe you're gonna be in. You know, she has like it's like a dagger slash sword here. She's like, try me. I can see everything that is happening. I'm not allowing any interference in my emotional stability. Clarify King of Cups. 8 of Wands, yeah, because the person, the 3rd person here, it can be you or someone else, right? It's almost like trying to get things done quickly, or wants to send a message. Now, whoever is in partnerships and you find yourself maybe communicating with one more person, and you know that maybe it's something that it's a bit like, I don't know if I should be doing this. This is saying just be aware, because it's like information might come out. If you are connecting to the couple or 2 people who have known each other for a really long time, it might be shown to that couple or that partnership, as if the truth will come out, whoever the 3rd person is here. Doesn't matter what scenario. Let's clarify the advisor. Some of you are actually, some of you are asking someone else how to deal with the situation. Should I say something, or should I keep it, I'm hearing, covered? Now, some others, you are asking for professional help when it comes to your business. Should I show maybe my taxes or should I not? That's what's coming through here. How much should I show? What kind of documents do I need? What is it that I don't know just yet? Clarify the wedge card. We have strength. Yeah, whatever the case, wherever you stand here, it's like you are the one who is gonna be stronger, right? You're gonna try not to be left out. You're gonna be the one who will be like, you know what, I think it's my time to step away because the situation involves too many, I'm hearing. And this is not my thing. Now, for some others out there, I must say, whatever the case, if you're in partnership, you will be shown the truth. If you've been feeling something intuitively here, that something might be happening behind the scenes, the truth will be revealed. So your intuition will be proven right wherever you feel the next 7 to 10 days from now. But you are being protected from any negative forces beyond your control. So what this is saying that whatever the outcome, you will be the one who is being saved from maybe something that is not for you potentially, or where you're not supposed to be going towards to. Does it make sense? So let's take a look at your romantic relationships. Okay. What do we have when it comes to romance for pile 2s? We have you deserve love. We have playfulness. We have give your relationship a chance. Yeah, someone's relationship is being tested the next 7 to 10 days from now. Oop. We have codependency. Yeah. And it's like, ooh, things are being revealed here. And it's really, really nice because it seems like whatever is happening, it's happening for a reason in order to open someone else's eyes. It can be yours or this other person's. Let's clarify some things here. You deserve love. Yeah, look, you know what you deserve, and you deserve the stable family foundation, right? You deserve family that you are looking for, and you deserve partner that you're looking for, and that's something that you are realizing the next 7 to 10 days from now. You know it already, but it's gonna be shown to you. Playfulness. It does seem like, ooh, guys, this is a deep pile. What you're realizing that maybe the partner that you want is not necessarily the partner that, no, the partner that you might need is not necessarily the partner that you've imagined to be with or you are with. It's like you need more fun. And doesn't matter you in connection or not, you will be seeking for a relationship that makes you feel grounded, but at the same time you have a lot of fun in it. So if you were having relationships with people who are maybe very serious or very mature before, where you had to keep yourself certain way, or you had to walk certain way, or you had to dress certain way because you felt that you should, it's saying we're gonna throw you a person in the future where you feel completely yourself, and you're gonna realize which one of those types of people you truly feel happier with. For some others of you who is in relationship, it seems like your relationship will become more lighthearted. You'll receive more love from your partner. If you had any issues, you will be taking time to deal with it and to say, hey, you know what? I feel like I have a video for you to watch. For anyone, whoever is watching this reading, wait, I'm gonna try to find it as soon as possible. Whoever is trying to find how to deal with any little things in relationship, please watch a video. The channel is called Woman of Impact, and video is called Love Expert Reveals the Secrets to a Successful Relationship. Spirit on Woman of Impact. The way this woman is talking about relationship and how to deal with certain things coming up is truly on another level. She compares relationship with interview. So imagine as if you were a boss of a company, right? And you're hiring someone for a position. And she's saying, so when you're choosing your life partners, or when you're choosing who you want to date and spend time with, why are we not interviewing these people and giving them time to prove how capable they are in relationship, or how good they are, or how much they value you, the same way like we do in business, the same way like we do in relationships. But the thing is, when it comes to relationships, it should be taken even more seriously, because this is someone we are choosing to spend the rest of our lives with. So let these people prove how good they are. Give them time, right? Give them time. Nice, wow, okay. And we have codependency. Yeah, you're very strong, you're sitting in your power, you're like, I'm not codependent anymore, I don't want a codependent person, I'm standing my ground, I know what I want, and what I used to want in a partner before has changed over time. And you're stepping in a very healthy way of looking at connections, looking at people you want to spend time with, values that they have. So it does seem like you might have someone thrown in your life the next 7 to 10 days from now who will be proving you that, or you will come to this realization on your own. And from then on, everything will change in your future relationship dynamics. This is a very powerful pile when it comes to connections, you know? Very mature vibe. Now, I want you to think of any question on your mind that has a yes or no answer to it. Any question on your mind that has a yes or no answer to it. And I want you to choose from number 1, 2, 3, or 4. Ready? If you need some more time, stop the video. So the answer to the first group's question is a no. The answer to the second is delayed. The answer to the third is a yes. The answer to the fourth is yes, definitely. So I'm trying, guys, to... Sorry, guys, I'm going to volume down a bit. I'm trying to include as many ways of doing this reading, as specific, as personal as possible, every week. Sorry, that was my GBL. Every week, so that in case someone doesn't maybe have the funds, or is not as stable to book a private reading, or is not capable of doing so, they can find clarity in these readings. And I hope that pile within a pile is useful for you, and let me know if it is. And tribe, thank you for coming back. If you are new here, consider joining us. I'll catch you the next time. Bye for now. Hey tribe, whoever has chosen the third pile, let's take a look at what we have for you. So we'll be clarifying the oracle decks. We have unexpected reward, very nice, good start. We have ladder, climbing towards success. Whoa, pile 3, look at you. We have bag, something important such as new job or raise. Whoa, it's all about financial abundance here that I'm seeing, or receiving rewards for hard work. Then we have justice. Your career all about career, right? Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. Sensitivity. You are becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. We're going to clarify these cards. So let's take a look at your tarot and let's get more in depth. So I want to use, interestingly, the angel deck for you. All right. So let's see what's coming the next 7 to 10 days from now for pile 3. We have the 10 of Wands. You're such hard workers, pile 3. We have 2 of Wands, a lot of fire energy here, and a lot of earth energy here. Yep, 6 of Pence. Okay, we have the Magician. Sorry, I'm already hearing a story in my head. Yeah, obviously, hard workers. Magician is here. My 𝒃𝒊𝒕𝒉, what is it? What the hell is this? Throat chakra is a little bit blocked when I started talking to you guys, so maybe express yourself better, or that's something that you'll be trying to do. Let me have a sip of coffee. Yeah, another Justice. Damn. Oh, this is gonna be a very important week for you. Let me pull all the cards out, and that's one we're gonna be talking. Clarify the Justice and Oracle deck, please. 6 of Swords. Clarify sensitivity card in the Oracle deck, please. We have the King of Pentacles. Nice. Clarify the unexpected reward. Queen of Wands. I told you, whatever you've been working on or invested your time in, you're reaping your rewards. You're getting your fruit of labor. You are seeing the results. This is a great pile for those who are interested in maybe having your own business, or you have your own business already, or you are someone who's very career driven. The next 7 to 10 days from now, you are working your ass off, but it seems like there's a difference to working your ass off and seeing the results, and sometimes we don't see them, right? We just continue going. But the next 7 to 10 days from now, all the rewards that were waiting for you out there are coming your way. Now, when it comes to Justice, I'm seeing that you will decide to go to a better place in your life. And this is something that is very personal for you. What was it that was uncertain for you? Was it a person, a situation, a job? You are packing your stuff and you're like, hey, you know what? I'm tired of this. Let me explore. And the next card that we have is the King of Pentacles. You are going towards a energy that reminds me of a boss man, boss woman, where I think a lot of people will be looking at you and saying, how the heck did you do this? Look at you, how far you've come. I think this is going to be a bit of a wake-up call for you as well, to truly maybe pop the champagne. Would it be alcoholic, non-alcoholic? Doesn't matter. In order to celebrate how far you've come. Pay attention to number 6. It's like your dream, I'm hearing your dream can be achieved, if you're not there just yet, through helping others. I do think that pile number 3 people are very spiritual, you're probably light workers, and you're gonna notice a difference to how you approach your life path. You are gonna sit back and say, hey, you know what? I think I'm on it. Because some of you maybe haven't realized this just yet. People will be coming your way to give you feedback. You are gonna be creating some kind of magic in your life. You are gonna be coming up with different ideas and different ways how to improve your everyday life. You might find yourself unexpectedly maybe taking a course, or reading a book, or going on some kind of adventure just for fun. You are exploring life. This is a very, I must say, this is a very fertile pile. So maybe you might find yourself pregnant with ideas, or pregnant, or you're about to have a baby and you're like, yeah, I know. Okay, so congratulations if you do. But let's see what else. You know what song came to my mind? All the Way Up. What is that song? We all the way up. Do you know what I'm talking about? You work hard, you play hard. You are someone, I don't think this is gonna relate to every single person throughout these next 7 to 10 days from now, but what I want you to know is that you are climbing towards a life that is almost luxurious in the future. You have your coin because you work hard. You have more than enough. You're very logical about how you go about things. Yeah. You value yourself a lot. You're not shying away from success anymore. You allow people to give you compliments, and you're not overly sharing yourself. You're sharing yourself with people who are there at any time of a day, whenever you call them, nighttime, doesn't matter. Make a wish, pile number 3, your wish will be coming true. Make a wish. You already made one and it already came through. It's nearly there, this is saying, okay? This is a very stable pile, very career-focused pile. It's almost as if you feel to me that you don't really need a partner. Maybe because you already have one, very supportive, so you feel like it's, you know, I'm hearing partnership. If you don't have one, it's like your focus is on bettering your own life. I'm seeing a very beautiful, almost luxurious flat or a home that you're seeking for, and that's where you're putting your money in a bag, you know, almost like in this card here. You're saving your money for your dream. If you haven't started just yet, these cards are asking you to start. Put some money aside, you know, doesn't matter how much you can. Would it be 100? Would it be, I don't know, 10 pence, you know? Just put it aside, this is saying, for your dream, because you're gonna have a chance to grab it in the future. We're all on different time frames, so it can be sooner for some, later for others, but whatever the case, you are gonna be very successful in this lifetime, and cards really want you to know. But more so, they want you to know that you shouldn't be shying away from how well you've done. If someone tells you that, hey, wow, congratulations, you've done so much and this is amazing, don't go like, yeah, thanks. Go like, yeah, I know, it was a hell of a journey and thank you very much. And be proud, you know, of how much you've achieved. Do not shy away from sharing that was hard work, but do not seek for, what's the word I'm looking for? Do not seek for people being sorry for you, know, for how hard you had to work for this. Be proud of it. Damn, this is a crazy pile. By the way, you'll be making a decision as well, and it does seem like you shouldn't over pressure yourself when it comes to doing it here and now. If you have to make up your mind what to do, it's gonna come to you naturally. Just give yourself a couple of days, this is saying, okay? So let's take a look at your relationship, shall we? Even though some of you don't probably want to hear about this, but I'll make you. I'm joking. Okay, let's see. How about your relationship, pile number 3? Sorry for the noise. Okay, relationship, pile 3. That wants to come out. Relationship, pile 3. Okay. We have pay attention to red flags. We have religious factors. We have unrequited love. Maybe that's why you like, fuck it, you know. Focusing on my coin, right? But in some cases, this is you who's not feeling like someone is truly asking for your attention and you're like, nope. Nope. Bottom of the deck. Let your friends help you. So wait, I don't like to read these on its own. Let's take the steampunk deck. Let's clarify some things here. Because they're very straightforward and I don't think we can get a lot of information from just reading the titles. You know what I mean? So let's see. Clarify, pay attention to the red flags. We have 4 of Wands. Clarify religious factors. We have 7 of Cups. Clarify unrequited love. We have 4 of Pentacles. clarify, this could be the one. We have 3 of Cups. Let me have a sip of coffee. Right. What we have here, we have someone, would it be you or them, who is very stubborn because someone is very focused on their career. Someone is like, I'm building my future, don't get in my way. Like, I don't want to be distracted, okay? I'm building my home, I'm seeing signs about this connection, I'm feeling signs, you know, but what's important to me is my stability, 4 corners of home. Now, for some others, I'm also seeing that the connection that might not be working out for you the best is a connection where 2 people come from 2 different backgrounds. And you realizing that you or them don't want to hold on to this connection anymore. So there is energy of clearing the clouds when it comes to, is that something that I want? Or do I want a different partner? You're going to be shown which connection is not for you the next 7 to 10 days from now. I'm getting that for pile 3. You maybe have someone who keeps showing you attention, but you were like, don't hold on to me. Or maybe you are the one who is showing attention to the other person, and the other person is like, don't hold on to me. You know, whatever the case, this is going to be shown, because flags are up there, I'm hearing. And you're going to be shown what it is that you should be seeking for. There is a person who is the one for you out there, but I'm going to laugh about this because some of you might have maybe friend zoned them, or this person might be in your friend circle. So, you know, it doesn't have to be a close friend circle. It can be friend of a friend of a friend. You know what I mean? Maybe someone that you don't even know just yet, but this could be the one. In other cases, this is saying your relationship that is going to be the most fulfilling is where you are friends, maybe first, and then you go on and explore the romantic side of it, where you kind of trust this person already. They have proven themselves to you. You don't need to check how they act in their work life, how they act when it comes to their stability, how they approach life, you know, the responsibilities that they have, and what kind of person they are. Now, I would like you guys also to maybe watch the video that I told the other pile to watch, because I feel like you are, I don't think that you need all of that advice, but it's such an interesting way of analyzing relationship. So the video is called, it's by channel called Woman of Impact, and it's called Love Expert Reveals the Secrets to a Successful Relationship. Spirit on Woman of Impact. That woman, the way she is analyzing everything in connection is just amazing. She's saying, imagine as if you were a business owner. And when you hire someone for position, you ask them so many questions. You look at their CV, you give them time, trial, right? Period, to prove themselves that they are good enough. And she's saying, so when it comes to relationship or spending time with a person or letting them in your life, why are we not taking it more seriously than accepting someone in your workplace? Because they are going to be part of our life. And she says so many more things, but I know that that's what you do in pile 3s. But what this is saying, maybe the person that you are engaging with has to be with your friend, or has to be with your friend, no, has to be your friend first. And maybe that is why before you were not feeling maybe as deep connection with other people. It wasn't as maybe trustworthy, I'm hearing. But whatever the case, I'm seeing someone showing you a lot of attention. Doesn't matter. Are you gonna take this connection and explore it, or you won't? Because I'm seeing 2 different things. There is one person who could be potentially your life partner that maybe is somewhere around there. And I'm seeing other person trying to show you attention, or you are showing it to the other person who doesn't have the energy of this could be the one. Because these are two different energies to me. And universe, God, whatever you believe in, is going to be showing you everything clearly the next 7 to 10 days from now. Pay attention to details. Because the person who you're meant to be with is just around the corner. For some of you already in partnership, as I said to you before, you don't even need to watch this. Okay? Damn, what a pile. What a pile. Let me know, guys, please, what's up with pile 3 and relationship. Because that was quite interesting. What I want you to do now is to think of any question that is on your mind that has a yes or no answer. Any question on your mind that has a yes or no answer. If you still need time to think, stop the video. And what I want you to do is to choose from number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. So the answer for the number 1s is not the right time. Sorry to keep you hanging there, but it's like things are being woven behind the scenes still, okay? For number 2s is yes, definitely. For number 3s is a no. For number 4s is a yes. So I hope that this made sense, and what I'm trying to do is to try and incorporate a pile within a pile so that this could be as personal of a reading as possible, because I know not everyone can afford it. And let me know if that's helpful, because I'm also keeping 4 piles throughout 2020, trying to give you more options so that we can actually get as specific messages as possible. I know it doesn't resonate all the time, because that would be barely possible, right? So many people watching these readings, but I hope that is giving you clarity. Watch out for unexpected rewards coming your way. Appreciation, okay? Pat on the back, celebration maybe for some of you of some sorts. And tribe, love you as always. Thank you for coming back. Whoever is new here, consider joining us. I'll catch you the next time. Bye for now. Hello, pile 4 people. So let's see what we have for you. We're going to be clarifying the oracle decks. So what we have is living room. There's connection with books, research I'm seeing here the next 7 to 10 days from now. We have barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life. Perhaps love, money, or goals. We have apple. Temptation will test you. Interesting, interesting. Then we've got heart's desires. Yeah, it's all about, it seems like being tempted about maybe a connection. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. And creative expression. Yeah, super creative pile. It says your soul longs to express itself creatively. It does seem like the next 7 to 10 days from now, you're going to be asked to express yourself. Would it be in romance? Would it be in your career, or with your friends and family? So let's clarify things. Let's see what we have for you. Interestingly, I want to use the Urban Tarot deck for you. These cards are massive, so we will try to fit it in a shot. Okay, how is the next 7 to 10 days for pile 4? We have the universe. I love this card. Look at this. She's climbing invisible stairs. See that? She's trusting her guidance completely. This reminds me of 6 of Wands as well, because of the of these bits of the card. It's almost like you're climbing towards the success. And again, I'm seeing that your creative projects will be on point, whatever that would be in your life. So many people watching, you know. Let's see what's up. Pile 4. We have the 10 of Swords, I believe. No. Yeah. Anyway, I read these from imagery mostly. so, it is. Or 10 of Wands. Then we have the Lovers. Oop, that wanted to, okay. 10 of Cups, what an energy here. Nine of Swords. Yeah, I think that was 10 of Wands there. And we have the Chariot. This is quite interesting. Let me clarify the Heart's Desires and a couple of other cards here before we continue. Clarify the Heart's Desires, please. You might be going on a trip, or if you can, or for a walk somewhere where it's going to help you clear your mind. It's going to feel very peaceful. I really like that energy. So if you couldn't make up your mind before and you were in clouds a bit, you're going to go somewhere, visit someone, which is going to help you out to find all the answers that you need. Clarify the Apple. We have the Three of Cups. It seems like you're going to be tempted to go to a social gathering if restrictions are lifted where you're at, or you're going to be tempted to spend maybe more time with friends than doing something else. Does it make sense? So it seems like you're going to be like, should I do this? Should I do that? But let's see what you're supposed to be focusing on. It's saying you can do both, so don't feel bad the next week if you will be spending a bit more time socializing or talking to people, let's say via Zoom or Skype, doesn't matter, or having one glass too many. It's saying you can manage both. If you set yourself a goal, I'm gonna spend that much time on this and that much time on that. But whatever the temptation will be to celebrate life, to feel happy, fulfilled, joyful, and to possibly see someone or talk to someone. Clarify the Barrel. We have Science card, which is 6 of Swords in this deck. I must tell you guys, pile number 4, what you might be doing the next week, what I want you to be aware of. Barrel talks about, it says you feel something is lacking in your life, and we're clarifying it with 6 of Swords. It's saying sometimes you might hurt your own heart because of how you think about yourself or what kind of expectations you have. It's saying whatever you think is lacking, is it truly lacking? You know, there is that quote that I truly love. You know, someone, what is it? Remember that someone is dreaming of a life that you're already living. Someone out there has it worse. And that's something that you'll be realizing. You'll be focusing on bettering yourself, on climbing towards the success, spiritual enhancement. And you're going to be acknowledging what it was that, acknowledging, and I'm pulling the Ace of Swords, right? Clarity. You'll be acknowledging what it was that was holding you back. And it can be a personal situation that's holding you in the anxious state. Maybe you can't think clearly. Maybe you feel like you're in your own mental prison, or you're holding on to something that is too heavy for you. And this is saying that something that you will release, you'll realize it, you will deal with it. And that's when you have the 10 of Cups. So it can be a choice that you need to make, maybe between two people, or maybe what should I do? Should I go with them? Should I not? You know, should I make this decision? Should I not? And once you make up your mind to truly see, you're going to sit with yourself and you're going to be like, listen, why am I feeling this way? Is it good for me? Is the situation good for me? Once you make up your mind what to do with this, that's when we have the 10 of Cups. So your emotional well-being will be over the moon. You're going to be feeling very happy with what decision you made. It seems like you are freeing yourself. I'm free now, I'm hearing. I can move on. Does it make sense to you? I'm free now, I can move on. The clouds are gone. I'm not seeing, I'm not in a mist anymore. I'm seeing everything clearly. I'm seeing sun in my vision. So everything will be revealed to you, but because of your actions. Someone might have spontaneous awakening here. So sometimes it might feel chaotic, but that's part of it. Let me see what else. Let me clarify the living room. Yeah, you know, in that living room, as if I'm seeing you guys sitting and contemplating on situation. What is holding me back? And being very honest with yourself. What's holding me back? From my own happiness. For some of you, you truly have to visit someone or talk to someone and maybe make peace with them. Whatever the case, if you can go and visit them, you will. If you just can call them, you will. But this is asking you to make peace with someone. To be transparent, put your cards on the table and say, this is what it is, and that's what I'm going to do next. And I don't even want you to answer, I'm just letting you know. Yeah, it's like you're focusing on a project of some sort, creative endeavor. So you can be maybe into fashion, you might be into music, painting, arts and crafts, whatever the case, you are spending your time doing so, creating something, maybe planning the future, maybe writing a list down of some sorts, maybe having your dreams listed, you know, what you want to do next. I don't want to postpone anymore. I'm just going to go for it and do it for myself. I'm seeing you doing that specifically evening time when the city is quiet, I'm hearing, when the place is quiet. That's when you probably concentrate the most, or when you feel like a lot of ideas come your way and you feel a bit more inspired than daytime. But nighttime work of some sorts is quite important here. Sitting with yourself in the dark, or maybe in a, I wanted to say gloomy room, you know, it feels very mystical to me, and being honest with yourself. So maybe some of you will start writing something down and being like, you know what, that's what's bothered me until now, and that's my solution. Or that's what's holding me back now, and that's going to be my solution. And tomorrow I'm going to wake up and I'm going to act accordingly. This is a very interesting pile. It's almost as if it was a bit of a movie for me here. I might say that for some of you out there, one or two, there is a person who or went to prison or is in prison that might be holding you back or making you feel anxious. And what you'll decide to do is to move on. Because your paths go like that. Right? So let's take a look at your relationship. And let's see what we have there. Let's see what we have there. So we're going to be using the Romance Angel. What is up when it comes to relationships for pile 4? This pile is not for everyone, guys, I must tell you. Right, we have calling in your soulmate. That's very nice. We like this. We'll take it. We have honeymoon. See, would it be romantic or non-romantic? You know, platonic communication or relationship. I see a visitation, or I see two people spending time together, maybe going on a trip of some sorts to nature or wherever you go. And it seems like you already have a soulmate in your life, and it can be your friend, but it can be your lover as well. Whoever this person is, they are teaching you how to love yourself better the next week. They're showing you your worth. Let's clarify these cards. I don't really like reading them on their own. I'm using the angel deck. So let's see, clarify calling in your soulmate. We have the King of Swords, so you might be, maybe Wands for some of you. You might be dealing with maybe air or fire sign, but doesn't have to be. Honeymoon, yeah, you're dealing with a person that you know of, and this is a strong soulmate connection here. You are coming back to spend some time together. reuniting, I'm hearing. You are reuniting with someone. Oop, oop, oop. We'll take those two. There's like an extra message to it. Yeah, you're reuniting with them in order to have a stable foundation. There's a lot of communication coming from that person your way. It seems like you'll be talking about what you want to do in the future, what's your plan, what's their plan, how that fits in, you know, what you want to plan together. Yeah, you realize in the next 7 to 10 days from now what's your strength. And your strength is being in the present moment, because everything flows naturally then. Yeah, you're very focused on self-love, and it does seem like someone will trigger that self-love in you. However they're gonna do it. Some people do it through ignoring us, right? Some people do it not showing us love and how worthy we are, but by stepping out of our lives. That's when we focus on our self-love, right? So whatever the case, you are spending really nice time with someone here. You're gonna have a lot of fun. You're gonna talk about things that happened in the past, things that you did together before, where you went, what happened over time, what your mutual friends are up to, what is happening in general. And it does seem like the communication will be very clear, very straightforward. And it seems like, I keep hearing, leave some magic to this connection, because we're pulling the High Priestess. You don't need to know everything about it. And I'm pulling 7 of Cups, right? As I'm saying that. Leave some magic to it. Do not take that drape, you know? You just leave it there. Because this connection wants you to enjoy the present moment. Do not be too much in the future or think about the past much. I know it might be difficult to do, right? But that's what's gonna allow you to feel truly happy in a soulmate connection. Just being here and now with them, spending time together, appreciating one another, right? Not thinking about anything else apart from the current moment. This is nice. I like this energy quite a lot. I like this energy. Let me know what's going to happen. Some of you are doing this already. Now, what I want you to do is to think of a question that has a yes or a no answer. Any question on your mind, really. Stop the video if you need some more time. And pick from numbers 1, 2, 3, or 4. That's for number 1s. That's for number 2s. That's for number 3s. And that's for number 4s. Stop the video if you need some more time. We're starting with number 1's answer. The answer is no. Number 2's, not the right time. Sorry to keep you hanging. Things are being woven behind the scenes. You might not possibly need to know about this right now. Just kind of leave it at say, and you'll find out later. Number 3, it's a yes. Number 4, it's a maybe. Sorry to keep you hanging, guys. It's like universe. Do you remember how I said you don't need to know everything? And we have 2 cards that are talking about not the right time, maybe, you know, kind of leave it there. You shouldn't know about it just yet. I hope that having a pile within a pile allows you guys to have a more specific reading, specifically for those people who might not have enough, money, or they're not able to have a personal reading. Let me know if that's helping, because my main focus is to allow these readings to be as specific as possible. And I know there's a lot of people watching these readings, but I'm keeping 4 options throughout 2020 so that you have more piles to choose from. And I hope that the guidance that you're receiving here is as specific as it can be. Okay, so tribe, thank you for coming back. Whoever is new here, welcome to my channel. If you'd like to join us, and I'll catch you the next time. Bye for now.